and welcome back to another episode of Forest River. Today we are continuing the baling adventure of getting our fields baled up. As you can see, I have moved into the oat field here. We are just getting started here, going around the edges. So my plan for today is to get this field baled up and then get the bale trailer and start picking up all of the bales that we have made. So hopefully we can get all of that done today and possibly maybe even start tilling up some of this. But not sure yet on that. So we're gonna get this first bale unloaded and we can turn our HUD back on, just like so. Alright, and we are going through net wrap like crazy. All the baling we've been doing lately, so good thing we got a good sized pallet of it. We're going to go around the field here. I'll grab this little piece here. Forgot I started on that end of the field, so I should have started over there with my pass, but that's okay. We can stop up here. Right about there. We can pick up, we can turn around, and we can grab this little section down here at the end of the field. Looks like we're gonna have a bale come out too at the start of this, so we'll get this out. Looks like this field is definitely gonna give us more bales than the wheat field, which is again to be expected. So there we go. There's that. Alrighty. Go. We will get going here. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Make sure that you guys stick around to the end of the video if you are watching. It really helps me out with my YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see my new face cam that we are going to set up, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. At 250 subscribers, I am going to do a face reveal on a live stream. So keep an eye out for that, and subscribe if you like the content, and so we can do the face reveal. It'll be exciting to do that, and you guys will get to see what I look like. Put a face to the voice that you hear behind Polecat Gaming. Make sure you go check out my co-streamer and best friend, Blue Fox 185. I'll throw a link in the description below to his channel, and I'll also put it in the top right corner. He is also doing a face reveal at 100 subscribers when he reaches that, and he is really close, so make sure you go to his channel as well and subscribe to him. And we will both be doing face reveals, just at different numbers of subscribers. So hopefully we get quite a few bales off of these fields, and we'll be able to sell them off and make a bit of a profit. Because apparently making a profit on this map is not exactly that easy, as we've found out throughout this series, and I especially found that out on my series that I'm just doing off camera, which has been fun and all, but we are quite a ways in debt. Just not good. So there's that row, and we'll turn around here, get this row started here. Curious to see how many bales we get off of each field, and how much money we'll make off of these bales. So it'll be quite interesting. There's that bale. Alright, and we'll keep going here. I think it's too late to throw beans into these fields, so actually we can check that real quick after I save. Yep, beans are done in July, which is when we should have harvested this, but we planned it a little bit later than I would have liked to. But next year we'll get it in March, and then we should have time to get soybeans planted into here. Or maybe I might even go into the map files and configure the planting date or the planting calendar a little bit so that we can plant wheat and oats and barley in the wintertime. Or see if I can figure out how to do that. Could possibly be a solution to getting something in the ground during the winter time. Or I could always go back to the old version of the map that has canola being able to be planted in the wintertime. Could always do that. But I think we'll just stick with nothing in these fields for now. And we'll work on just soybeans, corn, and some oats in the spring, and maybe throw some oilseed radish on these fields over the winter time, just to get something in the field. So at least they're not just sitting with nothing in them, or we'll leave the stubble in them. I mean, we could even rent a mulcher and mulch the fields here, but then again, that's money, and I really like to keep our bank account positive over the winter time, so we should be able to keep it positive because we'll have crops to sell in about January or February, somewhere in there. I forget what crops are in January. I believe it's corn. I could be wrong. I know soybeans are in July. That's when you sell those. But I'm not sure about when you sell oats and corn. I believe corn is in January. But I do not know about oats. That is a good question to look up. Is when we will be able to sell our crops. go. Almost done with this field. We got one more pass here. And then we'll grab the bale trailer and start picking some of these up for getting some money on the farm here. We'll see how much we can make off of this. Looks like we're gonna get another bale off of this field here. There we go. Alrighty. Just got a bit to clean up down here. And then we shall be done with this field. Oh, there's the little bit that I wanted to clean up. There we go. I think there's another little bit down here, but I could be wrong. Yep, there it is. Exactly what I was looking for. And we'll grab this little bit while we're down here too. And might as well grab these two. And this one. Alright. We'll unload the rest of that bale. Alrighty, let's get this baler back to the farm. We'll hop in the pickup truck and we'll start going around and picking up the bales. Should be able to go over and mow Mom and Dad's property here pretty soon. Might even be able to do that now. But that'll be saved for a different episode. We shall put this baler back in the shop here. Bump that more just a little bit there. Go. Alright. Oh boy, FLV's still a little messed up. There we go. That's better. We'll detach that there. We'll leave this tractor right here. We'll hop in the pickup over here with the bale trailer. Start her up here. Old Ford. We will head out to the field and start picking up some bales. We'll start with the oat field over here since it looks like it's going to be a little bit smaller. A little less bales in it. It should automatically pop on, yep. Alright, we'll go around and we'll pick up bales here. See if we can't get them all loaded on the trailer from this field. Try and get them all in a good swipe here. That one, there's that one, and last one. Boom. Alright, we will head up onto the road here. We'll go through that stop sign there, go into the grass a little bit, and we'll head down this way. We'll head to our other field down here. pull down the dirt road here, and we'll scurry on into the field here. Let's start picking up some of these. We'll get a full trailer load, and then we'll take it to the sell point and see how much money we get for this. We didn't pick up any of those. Okay. Went right in between them. There's that one. We'll grab this one over here since we gotta go this way anyway. And boom, we'll head right out here. Head to the back of the co-op. Alrighty. We'll get this pulled around here. We'll drop these off right there. Let's see how much money we get. Ooh. Sweet. 4,000 bucks. That brought our money up a little bit. Finally starting to make money. This is an exciting time. We'll get back, we'll get another load. We should look into making silage bales. That would bring in some money. That would bring in quite a bit of money, actually. So we might look into planting a few more grass fields and making silage bales. That would actually work out quite well. And apparently straw is very profitable during the summer. Probably even more profitable when the actual time for it to be sold comes, but we're just getting these sold off because we don't really have any place to put them, nor do we have a use for them on the farm yet, so we're just gonna cut right through here, even though this isn't a path, but come through here. Drop these bales off here, just like so. I got $2,000 for that, not bad. Alright. We are going to head back to the farm. We'll drop off the trailer on the way. And we'll see what else we can do today. Maybe get into some tillage a little bit. Maybe start planting some more grass fields around the farm here. I think we might turn these two that we just harvested oats off of and wheat into another set of grass fields that we can mow. So we might get the tillage equipment out and start working on that a little bit. But we will bring the trailer back to our neighbor here, John. And a big thank you to him for letting us use his bale trailer while we are a little bit short on money, but we'll see. Maybe he'll let us buy it from him. I'll have to talk to him about that a little bit here in the future, now that we got money rolling in a little bit. Maybe after this harvest, income comes in from this harvest in the fall, we could possibly look at getting a bale trailer of our own, like his, but we will definitely see. So I'll run over here to the tractor here. We're gonna fire up this John Deere. And we're gonna get backed out here. We're gonna hook up to the spreader, actually, and get some lime put down on the fields, because I just realized we should probably throw lime down if we're gonna be tilling it under. So we got a bunch of solid fertilizer in here right now, so we're gonna go ahead and dump that out like so, and then we will go up to the co-op here and buy some lime. Just gonna bring our money back down, but that's okay. That's what we made it for, was to use it on farm needs. So we'll get back over here. And we'll grab some lime from the co-op and spread it on these wheat and oat fields. And then we'll get tilling them up and get them ready for some grass seed. I would like to direct drill. Actually, we might be able to do that, because I think the seeder we have allows direct drill, so we could direct drill the grass into the stubble instead of tilling it, which would give us a better environmental score on the fields. So that would actually be a better idea. So yeah, we should just be able to lime these, and then we'll get, I don't remember which side this is on. I believe it's on the other side of the tracks. So we will head over here. I believe that the fill point for lime is behind here. You can open these doors. Nope, doesn't appear so. Just check. I was curious. So, I think behind this silo here, there is a fill point for lime. Yep, there it is. See the pipe sticking out of the building. We'll pull underneath this pipe right here. We'll start filling up with lime here. We shouldn't need a whole lot on the fields this time, so we'll have some left over. But we'll get a full load here. And we'll head back to the farm. And we'll see about spreading some lime on the fields today. Make sure, if you guys haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year. I'd like to get to 300 by the end of the year. That's my goal, is to get to 300 by the end of the year. And at 250, we're going to do a face reveal. So we'll get started here on this field. Actually does look like we're gonna spread quite a bit heavier than I thought, but that's okay. we will get spreading here. Okay, so we'll have to get this field limed, and then we'll be able to seed grass into here, and we will have to rent a silage wrapper, or a bale wrapper, so that we can make silage bales so they can ferment, and then we will be able to sell those off and make a lot more money than just producing regular hay or grass. So that'll work out nicely for us. It'll be a nice little profit, and eventually we might even be able to buy ourselves a actual bale wrapper, but for the time being we're probably just going to lease it. I'm going to set ourselves a little GPS line here. We're going to spread at an angle. Maybe it'll go a little bit quicker if we spread on an angle like this, instead of going straight up and down. We'll get more long coverage rows rather than going back and forth a billion times. Here we go. So we will turn around here. Should be our last pass, if not second to last. Looks like it'll be second to last. Okay. This should be a short pass. There we go. And last pass here. We don't even need to. I'll actually put the GPS on just so we get the right spot. And we get all of what we need to cover. So, alright, there we go. That, I think, is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you everyone for watching and tuning in today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the content and you want to see more of this series. And drop a comment below letting me know what you think of it and if I should do anything better. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.